commodities on the London Metal Exchange have been quiet this morning. That is, of course, due to the holiday season in Greater China. So actually we have little price changes and we have a pretty light trading volume. But so far, most of the metals are holding up on high ground, with the only exception of copper, actually, and nickel. Volumes, as I said, have been very low, which is absolutely not surprising, as the Chinese markets are closed, and so there is much more less trading volume going on. We had this morning at 7 a.m. London time about 1,430 lots traded so far. That is compared with a normal level where we would have at the same time roughly more than 6,500 lots traded so far. So it's quite a thin volume. So nevertheless, we have some minor price changes. As I said, copper is losing this morning almost 0.5%, but still trading on high level of $8,250 a ton. We can see the aluminium price is slightly up 0.1%, trading at $2,082 a ton, while the 3-month contract of zinc is also trading slightly above 2,800. The biggest loser this morning is definitely nickel. Nickel is losing 0.9%, is trading at 18,435. While actually the lead price is unchanged, still trading at $2,122 a ton, and tin is slightly up 0.25%, trading at $23,390. On the precious metal side, it's also quite a mixed market. Spot gold is down by 0.4%. The ounce is being traded at $1,819. Platinum is off by 0.2%, trading at $1,229 the ounce, while palladium is almost unchanged, trading at $2,354 an ounce. Silver is slightly up 0.2%, trading at $27.03 the ounce. If we look on the currency side, the US dollar index is still remaining on its back foot. It was quoted this morning earlier at 90.47. This is still down from its recent high, which we saw on February the 5th, where the US dollar index was trading at 91.6. So that means that the euro against the dollar is also quite unchanged, still holding ground roughly at the 121 mark. And on the other currency markets, it's quite mixed. The British pound against the dollar is at 138 and the yen is 104.85. If we look at the economic calendar today, there was already some data coming out which actually showed a barrage of United Kingdom data. Most of it was actually positive, even if it had lost some momentum. The construction output did fall on 2.9% in December. But later on there will be some data coming out in the United States under preliminary University of Michigan consumer sentiment, and we will also have some inflation expectations coming out. So basically the base metals continue to look strong actually, but key will be, of course, whether they can hold up on these gains or build on them. Having China on holiday, of course, the trading volume is lower. One issue is definitely that of growing concern, and another potential headwind for metals demand is the shortage actually of semiconductors, which is already causing some auto manufacturers in Europe also to slow down their production, and that could cause definitely a pushback on the supply chain. Have a great weekend.